mural has been in the make for a few years. The retaining wall of Charles Street, where it's going to take place, it's been in my mind for a long time. I wanted to build something beautiful because it was a large cement and concrete wall that it was really asking to be painted. So it's one of those things where I kept passing by and I really wanted to do something with it. And it wasn't until now that this project, a long time putting it together, came to fruition.
Canada 150 is very important, but I think indigenous viewpoint on 150 is also important. So we're trying to do that. We're trying to give everyone a voice. New immigrants, people that have immigrated here, the indigenous population, and then of course regular everyday Canadians that were born here. So it's interesting.
Immigrants, other people as guests on native land, and it's also about belonging. It's about Canada as a nation, embracing other cultures, welcoming in other cultures, a home to other people. There's thoughts of nurturing, welcoming. Yeah.
The theme of the mural is something that we're very proud of. It took a long time to get to where we are. We had a notion of what we wanted to do, but in reality it didn't come together until the 6 artists, with their visions, with their own experiences, with their own styles, came together to start to build the narrative of what is Canada, what our community looks like, what is our cultural heritage, recognizing that we live in indigenous lands. It's a dream come true, having the expertise of muralists that have worked all over the world, and for them to be able to come here and meet some of our own artists, people who have worked on murals here before and that haven't had that opportunity to collaborate. It's wonderful.
We're very excited at the region about this mural and about the LRT stop that's going to be there, and that's going to have art too. So yeah, I'm very excited about helping out.
Nosotros venimos de una escuela de calle y además de arte participativo, donde involucramos a la gente a trabajar. Los contextos nuestros de Chile, de calle, son muy distintos acá. Para pintar en la calle no es fácil acá. Lo estamos tratando de aplicar acá, de darle participación a la gente. Traemos la experiencia, aprendemos también. De hecho, yo me dediqué a mirar y a observar libros, fuimos a la biblioteca, conversamos con algunos pueblos aborígenes, etc., en el sentido de colocar parte de la iconografía que ustedes ven allá atrás de fondo.
We wanted to do a special focus on the people that were first here in Canada before the arrival of the colonies. So that's why right here we have a powwow dancer, has special ritual colors that are red, white, yellow, and black. But we also have the immigrants here that are the people that arrived later. That came to Canada to share this land. So it has been a nice process. Many people have come to volunteer, to help out, to relax, just painting, and it's a good way to do a community.
It's bringing the whole community together, and it's nice to see that everyone can kind of get together through art. And I think it's a really positive thing, and even if you don't consider yourself an artist, I think it's very therapeutic and very healthy to be painting, or at least have a hobby of some sort. And so the fact that we can get everybody out here and get involved, I think is very important, and it's great.
Specifically, my part of the mural I designed was faces. So they're floating on water, but you can see the multiculturalism in the color, the skins, and the look of their faces. Someone of looks sad, because I think we should value, all the hurt or the healing, process of to be an immigrator, immigrate here, when you left a lot of things behind you. We want to validate all these feelings on the mural too.
It's very fun, and it was challenge, and it was a great experience, and I love the result too.
I'm trying to include landscape design, which is not something I usually do. So I'm a little out of my comfort zone, but I'm enjoying it. Land is important, especially to Indigenous people.
On either hand, myself and my partner Paul, we're trying to do an east to west coast kind of a thing. So my side being the east coast and Paul's side being the west coast. And it's kind of like a timeline of the whole landscape going across Canada there. So, but everything else in between, like there was, I could go on for hours about it, but yeah, there's a lot of deep meaning behind it.
We're going to try something new here, and I think the result is pretty stunning.
Esto también es como plantar un árbol, ¿me entiendes? Porque en el fondo estás colocando colores en un lugar, pero además sumado con la participación de todos.
That having international artists from Chile, from Turtle Island, from North America coming together to work together to have controlled and exciting conversation, a community collaboration. It's rare. It's a wonderful opportunity for all sides. I think that there's an opportunity for cross-cultural learning and sharing, and seeing that our stories and connections are not that dissimilar, and that there is connections between us, and that there is a sense of shared belonging between everyone.
And what I love about this project is that it celebrates First Nations people as well as the diverse community that lives here in Waterloo Region. So when we were deliberating about the proposal from Neruda Arts, it was very easy to see how this spectacular mural was going to make a big statement for a long time to come. So many of the projects that we fund are very ephemeral and gone in a minute, but we know that the mural is going to be there as a reminder of who we are in this place. And so the Arts Fund is very happy to have funded the mural project.
It's about identity, and we really hope for people, when they see the mural, to feel that it's their mural, it's about them.
So yeah, so it is a beautiful piece. There's a lot of stories in it. I love how they've incorporated parts of this land, this territory into the mural. Like you got the goose, and I believe this is a crow or a bird with a fish, the thunderbird. Like it's very, all of the pieces kind of flow together, which is really nice.
There's not a lot of public art in this town, so it'll be nice, and people I think will really enjoy it. It'll brighten up the environment a little bit, and you know, hopefully put a few smiles on some people's faces.
The color, the theme, the beauty, the intricacy of it will make people very, very happy.